Hello everyone, hope you're doing alright. First thing I'd like to do is just say sorry that I've not uploaded for a good while, but I needed to take a step back from it all and reassess the land. And believe it or not, now Apple are advising that you do the same thing, but we'll get to that later. More about that to come up, because the show must go on. So why did I take a step back from the vlog? I found it very difficult to balance some of the things that I like to do away from the vlog, which I've shared, you know, the mindfulness, the meditation, the study, to balance that with the vlog as well. Because when I'm doing the vlog, it's almost like it takes over everything. My creativity is very high. The amount of time it takes to plan and film, edit. But the thing that was causing me the most problems was the publicizing and the marketing on the social media. And so I shared another video about this, one of the early videos, Who's in Control, and it just talks about the smartphone, but it became another problem again, serious problem for me. So I noticed that I was spending far too much time on my social media, on my phone, particularly Facebook and Instagram, and I recognized this in myself and I saw that it was a problem. So I decided I want to spend less time on them. And then it was very difficult to do that, because the habit becomes so strong and ingrained that when you have a spare moment, like I've said again, I've mentioned it quite a lot in the vlogs, it's just so easy to get it out and start scrolling. So I tried really hard to reduce the time and to monitor the time, but essentially I couldn't. I found it too difficult to reduce the time that I was spending on them and be self-disciplined. So the final straw came and I decided that the only thing left to do is to delete the apps. So that's what I did. I took the Facebook and the Instagram apps off my phone, and that way it allowed me to not have the option. And it's like if you're trying to lose weight and you've got a cupboard in your house full with sweets and chocolate and cakes, it's very difficult. You have to be even more self-disciplined if you've got that cupboard in the house, and it's easier just to get all the unhealthy stuff, the cakes and the sweets, out of the house. And then it's more difficult, you know. You can still get out of your house, go to the shop, buy some chocolate and then eat it. And I could equally click on Safari or the Google app, type in to the URL Facebook and log in and then do it. But all the while I'll be doing that, like, it would be clear that I'm having to go through a lot more hurdles to get to Facebook, rather than just click the app and I'm in. I have to open Safari, type it in, log in and password, and then I'm in. And all the time I'll be thinking, why am I doing this? What am I after? And so I erased it, and it was easy after that, because I didn't have the option, and I didn't even feel like going on my desktop. But then obviously it's difficult to make a change in your life, because when you change one small thing, everything seems to change and become unraveled, and there's just change everywhere. And so I had to look at myself and what I was doing, and even regards the vlogs, it just, everything seemed to calm down with that. And so now it's very interesting. I was talking to my brother, who's very up to date with the Apple products, and he mentioned Apple's keynote address that they do twice a year. And so that's why I said in the title and at the beginning that Apple are advising you to do the same. So here is what the new Apple iOS that's coming out very soon at the end of the year. Here is some of the things that they offer in the new iOS that you can activate on your phone and iPad in order to help you to limit the time. So I've taken the video of the address from YouTube and I'm going to comment over it, and so here it is. So the Apple Screen Time empowers you and gives you insight and control over how much time you choose to spend on your phone. It gives you reports, gives you a weekly activity report, which tells you how much time you're spending on your phone, where you're spending it, and how your usage breaks down during the day or night. It also tells you your app usage time, how much you're using individual apps. It will tell you how often per hour you're picking up your phone and what's drawing you in. It will tell you what apps are sending you the most notifications. And equipped with all this information, you can make a choice about how much time you want to spend with your device each day. And if, like me, you found it very difficult, you can set app limits. You can set time limits. And when you're approaching the limit, you'll receive a reminder that time is almost up and that it's time to move on. And so obviously this is very helpful because I know a lot of my friends and people that have messaged me through the vlog are also having problems and struggling with this. And to be honest, it's only the individual that will decide how much of an issue it is. Someone who spends all day on their phone and never takes their eyes off it, they might say, oh, I haven't got a problem. And someone like myself who just is picking it up and logging in a bit too often, in my own opinion, I feel that I'm doing it too much. I'm self-conscious and I say that's too much, I need to deal with it. And so there's this whole variety of different individuals and their relationship with the phone, and so ultimately it's up to you. And obviously if you had this new screen time software, everyone would input different rules and regulations themselves. And so with that being said, I don't feel a need. It's like once you kick a habit and you're past a certain distance, you don't have the urge and the cravings for it. So I'm not going to put Facebook and Instagram back on my phone. I'm just going to use the desktop on my laptop. So and what I'll do is I'll most of my, if you want to have contact with me like often and whenever, I'm going to do most of my correspondence, or I'd like most of the correspondence to come through the YouTube app and the YouTube software to get more views and to get the reach out to more people. It's easier if I do a post or two on Facebook, but I'm going to try and be strict with myself going forward, and I'm going to just share the link to the WordPress blog that hosts the vlog, and then I'll probably do one more the following day. So maybe just 1 or 2 days I'll upload a link, and then that'll be it. I won't be bombarding you guys, hey, look at my new vlog, please have a look, here's a short clip. I'll just say there, if you want to watch it, then watch it. I'm not gonna bombard you. So that's why it's important to like and subscribe the videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and so that way you'll get it more and more often, because there might become a time when I feel that I'll just take a step away completely. If your device is an issue for you, then check out the 2018 Apple Keynote screen time and watch it all for yourself. This is just a short summary and sharing my my experiences recently. Send me a message and we can open up a dialogue about what a good way to do it. Like I say, the best thing is just cold turkey, erase it from your phone. And so this is my first one in a couple of weeks, probably since I started, the longest gap that I had between uploads. But now I'm hoping that if I can maintain the self-control in regards to the social media side of things, then I'll be able to be more effective with my time and not get swept away in it, and still be able to do what I'm interested in outside of it. So I hope you enjoyed that vlog and that you found some value, and that you saw in yourself whether you're using it a bit too much and whether it might be a problem for you. And if it is, there's definitely some steps that you can take to help you with that and to make your life more effective and more fulfilling. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.